set down your honorable load. If honor can be shrouded in a hearse. Whilst I awhile obsequiously lament the untimely fall of the virtuous Lancaster. Poor key-cold figure of a holy king. Pale ashes of the house of Lancaster. Thou bloodless remnant of that royal blood, be it lawful that I invocate thy ghost to hear the lamentations of poor Anne, wife to thy Edward, to thy slaughtered son, stabbed by the selfsame hand that made these wounds. Oh, cursed be the hand that made these holes! Cursed be the heart that had the heart to do it! Cursed the blood that let this blood from hence! If ever he of white let her be made more miserable by the death of him than I am made by my young lord and thee!
Sweet saint! For charity, be not so cursed.
Foul devil! For God's sake, hence, and trouble us not. For thou hast made the happy earth thy hell. If thou delight to view thy heinous deeds, behold this pattern of thy butcheries. Ah, gentlemen, see dead Henry's wounds open their congealed mouths and bleed afresh. Blush, thou lump of foul deformity, for 'tis thy presence that exhales this blood from cold and empty veins where no blood dwells. O God, which this blood makes, revenge is death. O earth, which this blood drinks, revenge is death.
Lady, you know no rules of charity, which renders good for bad, blessings for curses.
Villain, thou know'st nor law of God nor man. No beast so fierce but knows some touch of pity.
But I know none, and therefore am no beast.
Oh, wonderful, when devils tell the truth.
More wonderful when angels are so angry. Vouchsafe divine perfection, O woman, of these supposed evils, to give me leave by circumstance but to acquit myself.
Vouchsafe diffused infection of a man of these known evils, but to give me leave by circumstance to curse thy cursed self.
Fairer than tongue can name thee, let me have some patient measure to excuse myself.
Fouler than heart can think thee, thou canst make no excuse current but to hang thyself.
By such despair I should accuse myself.
And by despairing shalt thou stand excused for doing worthy vengeance on thyself that didst unworthy slaughter upon others.
Say I slew them not.
And say they were not slain, but dead they are, and devilish slave by thee.
I did not kill your husband.
Why then he is alive.
Nay, he is dead, and slain by Edward's hands.
In thy foul throat thou liest. Didst thou not kill this king?
I grant ye.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? Then God grant me too. Thou mayst be damned for that wicked deed. Oh, he was gentle, mild, and virtuous.
The better for the King of heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven, where thou shalt never come.
Let him thank me that hope to send him thither, for he was fitter for that place than earth.
And thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes, one place, if you will hear me.
Some dungeon.
Your bedchamber.
Oh, ill rest betide the chamber where thou liest.
So will it, madam, till I lie with you.
I
not the causer of the timeless deaths of these Plantagenets, Henry and Edward, as blameful as the executioner?
Thou wast the cause, and most accursed effect.
Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Her beauty that did haunt you in my sleep to undertake the deaths of all the world, so that I might live 1 hour in your sweet bosom. Why dost thou spit at me?
Would it were mortal poison for thy sake.
Never came poison from so sweet a place.
Never hung poison on a fouler toad. Out of my sight, thou dost infect mine eyes.
Thine eyes, sweet lady, have infected mine.
Would they were basilisks to strike thee dead.
I would they were! Then I might die at once! For now they kill me with a living death. Those eyes of thine from mine have drawn salt tears. These eyes that never shed a remorseful tear. No, when my father, York and Edward wept, to hear the piteous moan that Rutland made, when black-faced Clifford shook his sword at him, Norman, thy warlike father, like a child, told the sad story of my father's death. My manly eye did scorn an humble tear, and what these sorrows could not thence exhale thy beauty hath, and made them blind with weeping. Now teach not thy lips such scorn, for they were made for kissing, lady, not for such contempt. Lo, if I cannot forgive, here, I lend thee the sharp-pointed sword, which if thou wilt, to hide in this true breast, and let forth the soul that adoreth thee. I lay it naked to the deadly stroke, and humbly beg the dead. Beg the dead upon my knee. Nay, do not pause, for I did kill King Henry, but 'twas thy beauty that provoked me. Nay, now despite, 'twas I that stabbed young Edward, but 'twas thy heavenly face that put me on. Take up the sword again, or take up me.
Arise, December, for though I wish thy death, I will not be the executioner.
Oh, then bid me kill myself, and I shall do it.
I have already.
That was in thy rage. Speak it again, and even with the word, this hand, which for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love. To both their deaths shalt thou be accessible,
I would I knew thy heart.
disfigured in thy tongue.
I fear me both are false.
That never a man was true.
Well, put up your sword.
Say then my peace is made.
That shalt you know hereafter.
But shall I live in hope?
All men I hope live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
Look, how my ring encompasseth thy finger. Even so thy breast encloseth my poor heart. Wear both of them, for both of them are thine. And if thy devoted servant may but beg one gracious favor at thy hand, thou dost confirm his happiness forever.
What is it?
That it may please you to leave these sad designs to him that hath most cause to be a mourner, and presently repair to Crosby's house, whereafter I have solemnly interred at Chertsey Monastery this noble king. Wet his grave with my repentant tears. I will with all expedient duty see you. For divers unknown reasons, I beseech you, grant me this boon.
With all my heart, and much it joys me too to see you are become so penitent. Trestle and Berkeley, go along with me.
Bid me farewell.
'Tis more than you deserve. But since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said farewell already.
Was ever woman in this humor wound? Was it ever woman in this humor one? I'll have her. But I will not keep her long.